The only person who calls my name like that is Haruka Imayoshi. She's always been a cheerful and bright person, and I found her almost too upbeat for how early in the morning it was. Morning, Haruka.
Morning. Good morning to you, Airi.
Good morning, Haruka.
Oh, I see you're as cute as ever today.
That tickles.
But you love it, right? Right?
The girl that Haruka is clinging on to is Airi Kurokawa, my little sister 1 year younger than me. The three of us have been close ever since we were children.
Anyway, summer's coming soon. We can go to the beach and all summer festivals. I can't wait!
Yes, but don't we have exams before that? Have you studied for them?
Don't bring up things I don't want to think about.
But as long as you're a student, exams are unavoidable, you know. Judging from your reaction, you haven't studied at all, huh?
I don't think stuff like math will be very useful in the future anyway, which means I have no need for it.
But there's no need to get good results so you have more value in the eyes of future employers. If you really want to score a job you love in the future, that is. What about that part of it?
It's all good. My excellent communication skills and extreme cuteness will save the day.
That's some confidence.
I can't help it. It's the truth after all.
I can't deny that you're cute. Unfortunately, communication skills and cuteness alone won't help you pass the university entrance exams. So does this mean that you're gonna get through this round of exams on your own then?
Huh?
The results shouldn't matter if all you need are your communication skills and cuteness. I guess there's no need to study, right?
Wait. That's not what I mean, Kai. If you abandon me now, I'll fail. And then I'll be sucked into a storm of remedial lessons during summer vacation. More importantly, if I continue doing badly, I'll have to repeat the year.
I'm joking.
You're so mean sometimes.
Sorry about that. Forgive me?
You think I'll let it go if you just stroke my head like this?
I wouldn't dare. Well, stroking your head tends to put her in a good mood almost immediately. And I do find that just the tiniest bit adorable. Haruka's the cutest and most interesting person I know. And I always enjoyed being with her.
This has been on my mind for a while, but are you two sure you're not dating?
Yeah, we're not.
Or is it just that you don't think of Haruka as a girl?
I mean, we've known each other since we can remember after all. There's no way I can suddenly pivot my view of her. She's practically family at this point. But I have to keep saying things like this to keep what we have now. The way Airi interacts with me now isn't that much different from how she interacts with Airi. Just look at how she hugged me when we met up today. If I suddenly tell her that I see her as a woman, or rather, finds out I have a crush on her, she might just end up avoiding me. That's why I have to make it so she never finds out.
Do you think the same way, Haruka?
Of course I do. We're just super close friends who get along really well. That's why. It's okay even if I do something like this, right? It just shows how close we are after all.
Haruka? What are you...
Come on, why are you so shocked? How is this any different from the good morning hug I give you every day?
I guess. But she doesn't look like she's intending to let go anytime soon. And there's lots of people here to see us too. In this position, we're a couple no matter how you look at it.
What's this now? Could it be that you do see me as a woman after all? Is that why you're panicking?
Of course not. Who told you I was panicking anyway?
What do I do? I don't think my casual question would set off something like this. As far as I could tell, Haruka was getting more and more angry, and I couldn't help but wonder if I had said something wrong, but... Well, if luck is on their side and they finally managed to make some progress in their relationship, then this shouldn't be a problem, right? The fire has already been lit, and trying to put out the flames at this point might just make things worse, not to mention more dangerous for me. There's nothing to do for it now but to let Haruka get it all out of her system. He'll be fine. My brother can handle himself. Probably.
In the end, Haruka held onto my arm all the way to our classroom.
Huh? Are you guys dating?
You gotta be kidding me. I was still holding out for her. And caused a grand misunderstanding among all of our classmates. That's not it. We're just doing this because we're super close friends.
Friends, you say?
Friends don't normally go this far, though.
We girls hold hands with each other all the time, don't we? That's all this is. What else could it be when Haruka doesn't see me as a woman at all? Hey, doesn't Haruka seem kind of upset?
I'm not surprised. If she did something as obvious as that and all she got was, "I don't see you as a woman." Don't tell me she's trying to seduce him so that she can dump him later as retribution. On the contrary, she might be trying to pull off some sort of fait accompli.
Whoa. I can practically feel the conversations around us heading in a direction I don't want them to go. I can hear all the rumors already.
Kai, we'll be a bother if we keep standing at the door. Let's go sit down.
Sure. I wonder what on earth she's thinking. As her childhood friend, she's always been an open book to me. But I have no idea what she's after right now. She almost seems like she's angry. Maybe? During lunch break.
Let's go eat lunch.
Oh, okay. So, we're gonna go find Heidi first, right?
No, let's have lunch alone today. Just the two of us.
Huh? But what about Heidi?
I dropped her a text. She said she'd eat with her classmates, so don't worry about her.
All part of her plan, I see. Just the two of us, huh? Where are we gonna eat?
We could go to the back of the school building.
The back of the school building? Is she gonna beat me up or something? No, there's no way. Haruka's even-tempered and kind. She wouldn't do something like that. And when we went to the back of the school building...
Here, Kai. You can have this.
Haruka continued doing outrageous things. Hold on. Don't you think this is weird?
What do you mean? It's not weird at all. I'm just a girl you're really close to feeding you a bite of food.
What's going on? She's never been like this before. But if two people of the opposite sex do this, doesn't that normally mean they're a couple?
But I'm not a woman in your eyes, right? So there shouldn't be a problem. We're just close friends feeding each other.
Is that how it is? Is it really right for close friends to do stuff like this?
Come on, open up. Say,
In the end, I got swept up in the moment. I never thought I'd have such mixed feelings about getting fed food by the girl I have a crush on. We might be best friends, but no matter how close we are, isn't she coming on a little too strong? And it didn't stop there.
There's no school tomorrow, so I'm here for a sleepover.
Haruka kept on pushing the limits. Nobody told me about this?
I got the all clear from Heidi and Auntie Kurakawa, though. Haruka's practically my daughter after all. She's welcome here anytime.
I'm excited about the sleepover, too.
So you're gonna sleep in?
Your room, of course.
I knew it.
I think that's a great idea.
Looks like they've been lying in wait for little old me to fall into their trap. What should I do, Heidi? Haruka's acting so strange.
Well, it's your fault anyway. Maybe it's just best to go with the flow.
My fault? What did I do?
For the time being, why don't you just be honest about whether you want this or not?
You mean I'm not being honest?
Thanks for letting me stay, Kai.
I had no idea what I should do. I don't know what Haruka's thinking. Even for best friends, this is just going way overboard. At night,
Let's go to bed together.
I suppose I should be grateful she didn't ambush me when I was in the bath. But I was expecting she was intending all along to sleep together with me. A lesser man than me wouldn't be able to hold himself back from making a move. It's Haruka we're talking about after all. You can use the bed. I'll lay the futon down on the floor and sleep there.
Why? What's the point of us sleeping in the same room if you do that?
I mean, we can still talk and stuff even if we aren't sleeping in the same bed. Don't sulk.
Do you hate it that much?
Huh?
You hate the thought of sleeping in the same bed as me, don't you?
Haruka, why are you crying?
Because you make me want to cry. I got told you didn't see me as anything other than a friend, and I try my best to appeal to you as a woman, but rather than changing how you see me, it just feels like it's putting more and more distance between us. Of course I'm crying, idiot!
Could it be you like me, Haruka?
Isn't it obvious I like you? I don't just go around just hugging anyone you know.
It seems like, while trying to hide my own feelings, I've hurt Haruka deeply. I'm sorry, Haruka. I've had a crush on you for the longest time too, but I've been hiding it because I didn't want to ruin our relationship. I'm sorry for hurting you because I was protecting myself.
For real?
Yeah, I love you, Haruka. So please go out with me. Haruka?
I'm just so relieved. I don't know what I'd do if you hated me.
Haruka, I really am sorry, but from now on, I'll make sure you won't get hurt anymore. I'll always be by your side in the future, so please forgive me.
As long as you stay with me, there's nothing to forgive.
Thank you. So now... Huh?
Kai, what did you do to make Haruka cry?
Mom?
I thought better of you, Kai. Only the worst kind of man makes a girl cry.
Airi, you too?
Airi, Auntie Kurokawa, I promise I'm fine. There's no need to protect this idiot son of mine, Haruka. Huh?
Mom and Airi froze as they finally noticed the intense discomfort and embarrassment on Haruka's face.
You weren't arguing?
I thought for sure that the conversation had broken down because Kai was being too harsh with his words.
No, we finally told our feelings to each other. We were actually in the middle of making up. Told your feelings to each other? Oh, my bad.
Ignore us and continue.
Continue what exactly? Seriously, to think that even Airi was in on it. I get that they jumped to the wrong conclusion, but did they have to barge in like that?
But, well, judging from the timing they came in, they probably weren't listening at the door from the beginning.
Small blessings. Eavesdropping at the door does seem like something Mom would do. But if I just look at the horrible timing at which they burst into the room, that probably wasn't the case this time. Although that means you're both still here as I thought.
We were wiping the floors.
Better late than never is apparently their philosophy when it comes to eavesdropping. I'm not surprised though. Mom's the type of person who would take great interest in her son's new and budding relationships with his longtime crush. I trust you've seen enough?
Fine, we get it. It's not like we can continue listening anyway with the way you so rudely exposed us.
What a pity. I was waiting to see how you'd continue.
Airi, of all the weird quirks our mother has, this is not the one to follow. Sorry about them.
I don't mind it. Your family is always so nice and fun to spend time with.
Thanks for that. So, interruptions aside, is it safe to say that we're dating now?
Yep. I want to be your girlfriend, Kai.
Let's be happy from now on, Haruka.
I'll be counting on you, Kai.
Just like this, we became an official couple. To be honest, I had some doubts about whether we could make it work after so long being friends. But everything sort of naturally fell into place. To make amends for how much grief I put her through, I plan to treasure her even more from now on. I'll give my all to make her the happiest girl in the world. If you ask me what changed after we started dating,
Kai!
the answer is not much. She continues to be spoiled and I continue to indulge her. In saying that, being her boyfriend still has its perks. It means that I don't need to find other reasons to justify spoiling her as much as she deserves. We often get called the bird-brained lovebirds by Airi because of it. But as long as Haruka's happy, I don't particularly care. And so to this date, I can still be seen spoiling my adorable girlfriend to hell and back.